You could literally rock any style if you have the confidence to do it. Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Annalisa J and I post new videos every week. If you're a returning subscriber, you probably already know that today it's a bonus video. I'm very excited about this because we're gonna talk on how you can find or reinvent or redefine your personal style. Yes, your very own style. Let's get started. But first, I want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video, but more on that later. Let's get started with how to find your very own personal style. And the approach we're gonna take with this is gonna be very similar to journalism, because after all, this involves a little bit of research. We are gonna approach it with the 5 W's, which they are what, when, where, why, and who. The what. What are the benefits for finding your personal style? There is the ease of choice. Once you have your style and your wardrobe is designed like that, it's gonna be very easy to choose outfits on the daily. There is the confidence aspect, because you know that everything is gonna look good on you and you're gonna be confident wearing it because it reflects who you are. Comfort. Being stylish does not mean being miserable. So the comfort level of the clothes that you are gonna resonate with, that are gonna make up your own style, you can pretty much slip into them and feeling confident and comfortable. The byproduct of all of the above is feeling good. You're gonna feel amazing. You are doing it for yourself. First and foremost, you have to do this for yourself because you are worthy of feeling great, confident, and looking good. And then the last one, it can be very cost effective to know what your style is, because instead of mindlessly shopping, you know exactly what you want, what you need, what looks good on you. And a lot of times you don't need to replace much, just one item at a time. So I think your wallet will thank you for that as well. What are the cons? Well, if there are pros, this means that there are a little bit of cons as well. And the cons are not that bad, but they do require a little bit of work on your part. So it requires a little bit of research and a little bit of effort. So the first thing we're gonna do is, over the next couple of days, whenever you're wearing different outfits and different things, take a look at your body. Take a look at your body when you get out of the shower. Take a look at your body when you're dressed. And take a look at your body not by criticizing it, but actually by looking at what you love. And try to really focus on the parts of your body that you love, the positives. And it's gonna give you a little bit of a different view of your body, because it's not as bad as we tell ourselves it is. We make a lot of that up here. So take an objective look at your body. Be truthful and be honest with yourself. And remember, this is a process. While you're taking a look at your body, also over the next week or two, start keeping a little journal or a visual diary of all the outfits that you're wearing. And after the 2 weeks, go look at those photos and look at the outfits and try to jot down little notes on what did you love, what didn't you love, what outfit made you feel really good and comfortable throughout the day and gave you that little extra pep in your step, what outfit did you find yourself adjusting or covering up more or not really feeling in your own skin. So start taking note of this. Next, we're gonna go into your closet, and here we are gonna take a mini inventory of everything you have, and we're gonna pull at least 2 or 3 outfits of items that you wear all of the time. Your go-to. We all have them, no matter how many clothes we have, we all have those 10 items that we wear over and over and over, and there is a reason for it. And it's not just clothes, it could be shoes, belt, accessories. So pull out a handful or 2 handful of items and lay them on the bed without hangers. If you haven't seen the superstition video, go check it out. Anyway, lay them on the bed and take note of the following. Let's analyze the why you love those items. Is it the fabric? Is it the cut? Is it how it feels on your skin? Is it how it fits? Is it the colors or the textures? Is it the lightness or the heaviness of the fabric? Is it how it holds you in and structures you, or how it follows your curves on your body? Take note of all of this, because this is what it takes to create the items that you're going to feel best in. Now, you probably expected us to do this, but you probably did not expect to do this next step. Pull out 3 or 4 of your least favorite items in your closet. Those most likely are going to be items that you haven't worn in many, many years and you're keeping in your closet with the hope that one day you might need it. Pull those out, take a look at them, wear them, look at yourself in the mirror, and take note of what you don't like. And this has nothing to do with they don't fit right. It has to do really with the feel of the item in your body, on your body. Is it the fabric? Is it the cut? Is it not flattering? Why is it not flattering? Is it the color? Do the same exact exercise. Therefore, you're going to be able to really have a clear picture of what you love and what you really don't love. But not only that, you're going to actually know the why. And this is so important, because the why is going to prevent you in the future from purchasing those items you do not love, packaged differently. So you're not gonna get sucked into it, so to say, thinking it's a different item, and when you get home you end up not loving them for the same exact reason you're not loving the one you already have. Now let's get creative and let's investigate. This is the fun part of the project if you are a creative person, because you can go crazy here. There is nothing that is off limits. Based on your answers and the items that you absolutely love and the fabrics and the colors, all of that, now you can start looking for inspirations. And you can get inspirations and ideas everywhere. And I'm not just talking, Pinterest, of course, or magazines, but also art, color palettes, things in nature's combinations. You might look at a piece of fruit next to something else and you're like, oh, that's a really good color combination that speaks to you. So when you're looking at inspiration, especially if you're looking at magazines or Pinterest or Instagram, most likely you're gonna see a lot of boards with models or influencers. I want you to detach from that, because we're not looking at body comparison and we're not trying to bring each other down. So I really want you to focus on the outfits, on the colors, on the cut. And from this, you're going to create a mood board. This can be done digitally, or it can be done actually with pen, paper, and glue, which is my favorite way to do them. And you can put anything on this mood board. It doesn't just need to be models or outfits. It can be color swatches. It can be fabric pieces. It can be textures. It can be a button. It can be the picture of a landscape that has the colors that talk to you. It's your board to make. It's what speaks to you and what keeps that style that you're trying to envision, where you feel confident and comfortable in, kind of encapsulated when you look at that and you know exactly what you're going for. A note on this: there isn't just one style that you have to box yourself into. We change, our body change, we grow, we evolve, we experiment, we explore. So you can be open to many styles. You do you, you have to really see what you love. And there are different styles that you can adopt, but they're all gonna tend to have the same basic. There's gonna be certain items that are gonna be your foundation, and those are gonna be the same regardless. And then you're gonna have your extra accents, which they're gonna be for what you're going for. Are you going for elegant, chic, effortless? This is a lot of fun to do, so take your time, enjoy it. Be realistic, and I'm not talking be realistic on your body, be realistic on you, your personality, and do you have the confidence to wear certain things? Because ultimately you could rock any style. I'm gonna give you a secret here. You could literally rock any style if you have the confidence to do it. This is why it is your style. It's one you create, it's one you embrace, it's one that you made for yourself, and ultimately it's the one that is unique to you. If you're in doubt and you find yourself in the sales area or in the trends area, because sometimes it's hard to stay away because everything is nice and shiny and sparkly, and it's designed by a team of people for you to be attracted to it like a moth to a flame, ask yourself those questions. When will I wear this item? Where will I wear this item? And why do I like this item? And I think you will be able to answer yourself and either talk yourself out of it, or maybe you really figure out that is an item that you will truly use and love. You will see truly by doing this what looks good on you, what colors, what patterns, what is your scheme and palette. Speaking of color palettes and learning, I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that offers thousands of classes for the curious and creative alike on a variety of topics. On Skillshare, you can learn anything from how to find your colors to indoor gardening. And I'm currently exploring a few classes on filmmaking, and there is still so much more for me to learn and explore. All the classes I have enjoyed thus far have been packed with valuable informations and have been easy to follow and put into practice. If you would like to learn more or explore a new topic, or you're simply looking to expand your knowledge on a specific topic, I definitely recommend taking a look at what Skillshare has to offer. To do so, I have a special offer for you today. The first 1,000 of you to use the link in the description box below will receive 1 free month of Skillshare Premium membership. This is all I have for you today. I want to know your thoughts on how you're gonna create your style. Any tips that you have that you want to share with the community, any questions, leave them down in the comments below because I love interacting with you. I think this is going to be a fun process for you to go through. Let me know what you think, and I will see you down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. I love you guys. Bye.